Joey, it's super late. What is it?
Good evening, Aaron. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Hey, do you remember my super cool Rattata? My Rattata is different from regular Rattata. It's like my Rattata is on the top percentage of Rattata. Do you know what I'm saying?
Joey, I feel like we had this conversation once before, and I still agree, but shut up. Hey together, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon, and welcome all of you to another part of Pokémon HeartGold, with Joey calling us about his Rattata. Because there's nothing more important in this freaking world than his stupid Rattata. Such a darling Pokémon! Let's show our Pokémon together at the same time! That sounds oddly threatening. So sure, let's do it! You have a Pikachu, and I have Fred. I don't know why, that sounded way more funny than it should have. I like it. By the way, Fred's stronger than your Pikachu. See? Holy Fred! That was really good, Fred. Not gonna lie, that was amazing. I love that. If we can do this more often, then I'd be happy. But now we got... Sorry, it's time to miss about 5 times and then angrily leave this fight. Never mind, Fred? Fred got us. Fred, you're amazing. How often can I say Fred at the beginning of this episode? Fred out, find out. Fred. Good. Now that that's out of a Fredstem, let's... Was there something up there? If there's something up there, then I will go. There's nothing up there. There's just a strip of grass that nobody cares about. Other than the Pokemon that can hide away there. What's that? Trainer tips. Use Headbutt. Sure. If I'm interested in that, I will. I like the little fans up there. Oh, so smooth. So slow. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I got caught in the moment. Hey, what you saying?
That thing you have. It's a Pokegear, right? Wow. That's cool.
Thank you for being pointless. What is the next... Hi!
You again.
Yeah.
There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here and... is supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the Lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the Lighthouse? Who knows? It may make you a bit of a better trainer. Bye, Steve! You seemed oddly calm for the interaction that we just had there. It was unusual of you. I think Steve's tired. Fred, you're fine? Sorry. You're fine, Fred? Fred is very eager. That's good. Yeah, what do you have to say? Just me, the gym leader? She's at the Lighthouse. She's been tending to a sick Pokemon. A strong trainer is compassionate at the same time.
So this gym at the moment is completely empty. Not even the other gym trainers that should be in here are in here. And it's actually a really short and straightforward gym, which is fun. But it actually has a reason for being just that. And that is because everything you have to do around her coming back to the gym kind of counts as the gym challenge here. So it makes sense that there isn't a lot to the gym. Well, let's walk into other people's house like we always do, because we're a stranger. Hey there, buddy! Oblivion is on the sea! And if it's on the sea, there's bound to be something to catch. I've fished here for 30 years. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Sure. Ah, ha ha! We have ourselves a new angler! Thanks for the good rod. Water-type Pokemon aren't found in the sea alone. They go wherever there is water.
I know. I mean, I actually have a water type with me. It's nowhere near water at times. But still, thanks for the rod. I really did appreciate that. What actually does that sign say? Oh, it's just a town map. Good to know. Not gonna complain about that. Hey there, buddy. Oh, just when you least expect it. I am Cameron. Now, would you like to take a photo? Yeah, sure, let's take a freaking picture of me. Alright then. Get yourselves ready. You surprised me so often that I finally took the picture. You happy? Thanks! Good, good. I've got a nice picture. You can see all the pictures on your PC. Thanks, Cameron. I never thought we were actually gonna get to the point where I take a picture, but we did. You, young trainer, the sea is sweet. Well, actually, the sea is salty. Never mind that. Sing with me. The sea is blue, the sea is salty. Didn't you just say it was sweet? Never mind that. Shum-da-dum. My little shanty. Buddy. Get your lyrics straight before you talk to me. Let's heal up my team. Because Fred needs a little bit more AP at his, well, PP for his tackle. And then Lucas could benefit from being back on top. So could Legion. So, up top, not on top, whatever. They could just benefit from being not KO'd.
They can shine like a bright light, like a beacon at night to guide us. They can take us across the water on their backs when we are without a boat. Pokémon are helping us everywhere. I can't imagine a life without them.
Bye-bye. Weird people in this place. Really weird people. Let's go forward. Oh, hi. Whenever I roll into Olivian, I always visit the Olivian Cafe. Everything on the menu makes me feel stronger. I can't stop eating. Sorry, that sounds like bullshit because I'm allergic to it. But whatever. I'm broken. That was close. I should chew before I swallow my food. You and Rufus would understand each other really well. You! How's your Pokemon training coming along? Have you ever noticed that in the mountains sometimes there are round boulders right in your way? You can move them with the hidden move Strength! Hackers at Mount Mortar sometimes have extra, or so I've heard. Cool, so I might get myself one. Hey, let me talk to you. Olivian Cafe's menu is chock full, of hearty fare for beefy sailors. It was a weird sentence to say there, but whatever. Well, that was the cafe. What else is there to see before we leave and do other things? We have some nice slowdown. We always like it when we have slowdown because that's just sexy. Okay, there's some trainers in here. People, you've been to Kanto already? I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. Sounds exciting. I'd love to visit. Then you should go. I mean, you're already at the boat station. The SS Aqua uses jets to travel. It skims over water. Cool. Welcome to Fast Ship SS Aqua. Except that the engine maintenance team is taking some time off and we don't know when we can depart. Probably not anytime soon. Oh hi, am I interrupting a romantic moment? I do hope so. If I manage to come back safely from this journey and take my first step in Olivian City, will you live there with me? Please, I beg you. Who are you? He's only a crewman of a pleasure cruise. He has a way of exaggerating things. See, she said no, basically. Sorry buddy, you're out of luck. She does not care about you. Living with her. She wouldn't be with you if she wouldn't care about you, I guess.
But she does not care about living with you, at least not at the moment. Stop exaggerating, maybe then things will work out. Let's see if there's anything up there. The answer is... no! On the wall, actually. That's what's there. Hey there, buddy, how's it going? Dark roads are dangerous at night, but in the pitch black night, the sea is even more treacherous. Without the beacon of the lighthouse to guide her, no ship can sail. You sounded way more dramatic than you should. Olivian's Lighthouse. It is also known as the Glitter Lighthouse. Cool. Thanks for the extra information there. In the past, Pokemon used to light the sea around Olivian at night. The lighthouse was made to pay tribute to those Pokemon. Ah, so all the human traffic that was created there with boats and whatnot, and people swimming around, disturbed the Pokemon that actually lit up the arbor itself, and therefore we have to do it ourselves. We are idiots! People train at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. I think I can manage. Also there's an elevator, but I do not care about elevators. This is no place for playing. I mean, I'm not well... technically... Noctowl. Level 22. Fred? I kind of feel like that's not going to work as good as I want. I always remember that I do not like Reflect. Yeah, Confusion, that might hurt a little bit. Fred, stand strong. Okay, that actually didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it would. But Reflect really takes away from the damage that I can clock into the Noctowl. I don't take as much damage, but I'm also a little bit afraid. Let's have Trevor deal with that really quickly. I don't want to risk Fred getting down there. And I don't want to take too much time in one fight. You did wrong! And the Reflect wore off, which would have been good for Frag. But you used it again, and that did not help you because I used Thundershock, so... boom! Birds down. Owls down. Whatever. And level 21 for Fred. Good sets across the board. Close to another level up for you as well soon, Trevor. I forgot to read your text there, but whatever. Well, now that we've made each other's acquaintance, shall we trade phone numbers? Sure. Lovely. Now I shall be able to call you anytime, please. Good evening, Aaron. It's me, Wade. Were you awake? I found all kinds of berries. If you want, I'll share some with you. I'll be waiting on Route 31. You had me worried there for a second. You really had me worried there for a second, because I honestly thought that you were gonna call me right away after I gave you my phone number. And I wouldn't be surprised about that as well. Because there's some strange people there that actually would do that kind of stuff, and... Man of the Sea always spoiling for a good fight. Oh, you wanna fight with your Pokemon? Well, I guess we can arrange that as well. That's a really cute Poliwag that you have there. Let me use my Fred to take it out. No context to that. Let's see. How much can your Poliwag take? One more hit and that's that. But it's raining inside of the lighthouse, which is really awkward. So... how about we just quickly end this, because it's at the moment flooding the lighthouse. And... that's not good. It's really not good. I mean, there's water everywhere. There's electronics in this lighthouse, so... there's some active problematic stuff going on here. I'm actually gonna switch around for Trevor here. Fred, I love you. Switch around, however, because it's raining right now. And Trevor, I would have hated you. Trevor can make some shocking good things with some water around the area. I'm better. At least somewhat. Good. You deserve that. Every little bit of it. You deserved it. Ugh, I lost. You did. Cool, that's the first time I've lost in a while. Hey, give me your phone number. You'd be fun to battle, so I'll call you when I get stronger. Sure, but if you call me because of some repair bills because you flooded everything in here, you can have that yourself. Hey, let's battle again. Not right now. You can mop up the floor right here and deal with the electrical damage that you just caused. Hey there. What are you here for? Just to stand around and gawk? I suggest you leave. Okay. But you... What are you doing? Hey, wait. You told me to leave. Why are you... Okay. Fred? You told me to leave. And at the same time, he threw his Pokémon at me. I feel like you don't know what you want to tell me. I mean, it's totally fine for me. I do not care. I will take a fight if you want me to fight you. But if you don't want me to fight you, then don't throw your Pokémon out there. Also, bad choice but to switch around there. See? Not a good choice. But thanks anyway, Fred likes that. And Trevor likes it even more. Another Pidgey? Sure, Fred! You can do that. I'm not too concerned about anything. Also, Fred is getting closer to his level. And you cannot defeat Fred because he's just too strong for you to take him out. I thought for a moment you were gonna use Guster again, but you were too slow for that. It's still alive. I can't believe that. Goodbye, Pidgey. Bye. And what else do you have? Another Pidgey. Red level. Ladies and gentlemen, we found the Pidgey trainer. It's the quintessential bird Pokemon trainer that only has Pidgeys, like the quintessential water type trainer that only has Magikarps. Difference is, the Pidgey trainer is a lot more frustrating because of the use of Sand Attack. We will hate him, dearly, forever. How much damage is that? Too much, I need to heal Fred now. Yeah, that was close enough. Let's heal. I'm running low on healing items actually, so I should go back out into the shop and buy ourselves some potions. Just to make sure that nothing bad happens to Fred. Another Sound Attack! Because why not? I mean, I can switch around anytime for Trevor, but you're still Fred's prey. Fred loves it. Oh, so close. Pidgey, do not care, but I will still switch around for Fred now. Because I don't want to have the potential risk of just missing every single freaking time. Because that would be really annoying. And goodbye, by the way. It was nice to see that Pidgey. It was like the one specific Pidgey that you always want to show somebody, and I do not care about it. But thanks anyway. Oh, we have another Pidgey. Who would have thought? Clearly, this dude right here didn't. He thought you were gonna have something worthwhile showing to me. But seems like I was just mistaken. Again, Fred, if you could do this in one swing the next time, that would be just beautiful. Fred, I switched you out so that you would not miss. That was a little bit annoying. But whatever. I mean, I still love you, Fred. But could you knit it? Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you very much, Fred. Still need to learn a little bit there, Fred. But that's why we have Rufus. He teaches you a lot of stuff. Mainly how to eat everything that moves in front of your face. Because that's what Rufus is good at. Let's get rid of Growl. Because I'm not lowering statuses anyway. And if anything, I want to lower your accuracy with Sand Attack. So let's keep that for a little while longer. You really are concerned. About what? You are correct, I am concerned. About the fact that I'm a ghost now. I'm gonna take my leave. Don't go up there. Trust me, it's weird. But I'm gonna take my leave real quickly because I'm gonna have healing items and I just wanna have some space from that bird trainer up there because that was just a tad bit frightening, so yeah, how about no? Hey there, I wanna buy some stuff. Like, only give me super potions. Let's give me 19 of them. It's a lot of my money already, but I should be fine with that. Do I need anything else? Let's get 2 awakening, just to be sure, in case somebody uses that. Do I have an escape rope? Because if not, I have 2. Okay, so I'm fine. Thank you very much. Have everything that I want. See you later. Maybe. There's no promises in that. Also, what's up this way? I think we never checked it out. Oh, there's a few more houses. Well, let's just look through them real quickly before we head back up to the cursed place. Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have a Krabby, would you like to trade it for my Voltorb? No, because I don't have one. You don't have one either? Gee, that's really disappointing. Yeah, but I don't have one. Because I did not care about the Krabby so far. But maybe later on. Who knows? Hello there. My sister gave me a lot of seals. Here, have some. Huh, you don't have a seal case. I was gonna give you some seals. Whenever I get in trouble, Daddy always scares me. Nice. Along the way to Cyan Wood, there are 4 desert islands. Blah. Bad kids are taken to the islands as punishment. Okay. Why are you telling that to me? I'm not one of your kids. And I do not care. Maybe I want to go to that island. One of them. Full heal. I take that. So let's struggle through the slowdown. We can't do it. It's not too bad, it's just a little bit frustrating. Well, up to the Lighthouse again. In here we're fine. It's just on the overworld sometimes it really struggles. Indoors we're fine. Except the music. The music's not fine. But I do not care about the music. The music's funny if it's not fine. Hi there. Feeling better again? I do hope so because you were a little bit weird. Hey buddy. I traveled the world to train my Pokemon. Now I wish to battle with you. Sure. Red, he wants to battle with us. Please do that. Oh, it's a Growlithe! I love you! Woo. Little baby Growlithe, I want one. Well, whatever. It's just tackle. I actually could have gone out there and immediately healed my team as well while I was out there. Just to make sure. Nobody likes that. But you now smelled my little thread there. That's not good. What does that lower actually? I forgot my defense. I will tackle you one more time and that should deal with your Growlithe. See? And that's that. Another Growlithe. Because of course you have one. I feel compelled to... Actually, my attack fell now 2 times, so I definitely need to switch out Fred, because that's bad. Yes, that is Rufus. No, Rufus does not care about your Amber. But Rufus also does not care about eating you, because I just fed him. Rufus, put it back down. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. Never mind that I just fed him. I must stream some more. Probably must. Ralph! No! I'm not gonna talk to you. Also, let's... I shushed Ralph with doing something else. let's heal you up. And I wanna have that item over there. Jasmine is the city's gym leader. I intend to bring her back with me. Nobody better get in my way. I just want to go up there and help. Don't need to be this aggressive. But cute Meryl that you have there. How about I tackle it? Does that make you feel threatened? Don't tail whip at me. Well, if that does not help, then I need to tackle you some more. You feel threatened now? Actually, why did you lower my defense and then use a move that goes against special defense? Use your noggin! Just a little bit. Ah, there we go. Never remind somebody else to use their noggin. It will only end that for yourself. But anyway, that was still good for me. Lots of EXP. Ah, my Pokemon! I'm sorry. Kinda. Not really. What is it? Swagger. Whatever. Nobody cares about it. Nobody really cares about Swagger. This place confused me the first time I played it because it was not really obvious that there's a door right here. It still is not the most obvious. But there is a door there. But I love the lighthouse and the clouds that you can see in the background drifting by and the rare candidate we just found. It's a really cool place. Well, move on through. Hey there, buddy, I just quickly want to grab that item if you would not mind. Jasmine must be worried sick about the Pokemon here. She won't even smile these days. Because you don't have to smile all the time. Let people be worried. Let people be sad. Let Fred destroy your Krabby. That's all I ask of you. Nothing else. Fred destroyed the Krabby. Come on. It hardens itself, so it makes it more difficult for Fred to get through. If need be, I'm gonna have to use... Damn you. Not Lucas. Wrong one. I have to... Ouch, that actually hurt. Trevor, you do that. You grill that Krabby. Yeah, see, it uses Harden anyway again, so it just makes it more and more difficult for me to get through. So let's just electrocute that really quickly and be done with it. Trevor, you're actually close to a level up again. I wish I would have noticed that earlier. I mean, it wouldn't have changed much because... I mean, still Fred, but... Well, that's nice to know anyway. Maybe I will switch around you now, just so that you get the level up. And since they know Harden anyway, I feel like that's not a bad idea. So... Ouch. That was rude. I'm gonna complain about that in a moment. But first let's... You actually lowered my defense far enough. So now I'm gonna complain about that. With Thunder Shock. Take that Krabby out in one swing and hopefully get a level up for... Well, we get that level up for Trevor, but maybe... No, we only get close to a level up with Fred. But that's it. There we go, level 27 for you, Trevor. Attack? We want special attack with you, Trevor. Damn it. I can't manage a smile either. Are you... Do you have a crush on her? Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Did not want to use that. He seems to have a crush on her. Not that it's a bad thing, but whatever. And Ether. Thank you, Ike. Okay, you're probably a bird brain. Am I correct about my assumption? Find out right now. We are pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. Bird brain, I told ya. Actually, this place is really good for Trevor to train up. Fun. Interesting. Too bad that I wanna train up Fred! That was a good one, Fred. Pursuit? Nobody cares about that. Other than Fred, who's gonna take out the Spearow. Are you the quintessential Spearow trainer that I need to see still? I mean, it would make sense. That's some good EXP there. Oh, that's a Fearow actually. Because the Spearow trainer also always has a Fearow. How much damage? Not too much, and you know, Fury attack. Also not too much damage, but you can attack up to 5 times, which actually makes this kind of worrisome. And of course you hit me 4 times, because every time a CPO knows that move, they can hit up to 4 times regardless. There's a certain anger that I will never lose. That is one of them. Well, lower my defense as much as you want, you're done. Bye, bird. Bye, bird? A double winged bird? A quadruple winged bird? I don't know where this idea was going right there. And another Spearow. Fred, it's your time to shine. Yet again. Okay. I really hope that this goes by quick. Of course you knew Fury attack. But you only hit 2 times. It seems like it's either 2 times or 4 times. So far I feel like it was mostly 4 times and a few times only 2 times. So it's still annoying. Oops, they crashed. You should probably then... What's up with you guys and messing everything up? It's really fascinating. Sorry, wanna go up one more time? We're still not fully up. And there's still more fights. Well, then we're gonna leave this climb right here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, how about leaving a Pokemon down in the comments below? I think I'm losing it right now. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in my next episode. Bye!